a mate of mine calls me Dr. Smith. My name's Greg. And anyway, he quite often says the doctor's in the house. So, yes, Lenny, if you're listening, mate, or seeing this video, the doctor is in the house. This video is sort of like a preparation. If you're going to get ready for a show, going to get ready for a community radio show, you obviously don't do it with a hat and sunglasses on, but that's all for the camera, I suppose. Now, have you ever been into a radio studio before, and do you know what goes on? All right, here we go. This is the desk, or the sound desk, with all the volume controls. So you move the volume controls up and down. So say here we've got a CD controller. If I turn that on, all right. So you get a bit of music going through, and then you got your volume control. You want to turn it up? Hell yeah, you know. If you don't recognise that, what's going on in the background, that's a bit of Tommy Emmanuel for you. Yeah. So, Jazz and Blues Experience, this is what goes on when you're here or when you're not here or when you're listening. So that's a radio studio. This thing here is like a virtual jukebox or like a CD player, and that's got 4 songs loaded into it. And so I would be able to play those 4 songs. I've got them off a USB, and that's when you have when you don't have CDs of the particular artists. Now, about levels, I tell you, you've got to have your levels. Where till I put them up? See how the needles are going up and down? So when you're doing radio, that's what you've got to have. You've also got to have a microphone. This is the microphone. Got to make sure you're talking to it properly. And of course, when this song finishes, right, there it goes, it fades out. Then I get ready with the next song, because I might talk and then say that was, press that. There you go. And the next song is going. That's how it all works. Yeah. What is that crap? That's it. That's better. All right. So over here is another computer, and that has got the community service announcements on it. Righto. So we click on that. Let's have a look here.
If you feel qualified enough to debate why the 90s were the golden era of music, despite being born in the noughties, then you can ask a friend, are you okay?
There you go. See? So we've got Are You OK announcements, we've got CDs, we've got a virtual jukebox there, and we've got me and the microphone. And that is a radio show. All right. Also got to have CDs. I'll give you a quick look at what might be on and what you might hear. It's the new album from Stefan Hauck, Before the Dawn. Great album. Shane Pacey Trio, Who Made You King. Frankie and Sav. And the Honey Badgers live at the Noarlunga Bowling Club. So that's some of the great music that I get to play. This is like flying a bloody plane when you get here. All right, I've got my scripts. I've got my playlist to follow. And that is how you put a 2-hour radio show together. Hang tough and stay cool.